Man, it's kind of crazy, man. I've been in Flexin since March of 2021, bro. I was in Flexin that long, bro. Like we were grinding for real, grinding content like crazy. That's what this has been like going on for like 9 months. This is an underground type thing that was going on, like when we were blowing up, all that, like when we were all, me, Dreick, Clay, we're all making content together, like Flexin was going crazy on TikTok, all that. This has been happening for that long, like y'all didn't even know. I was trying to keep it on the low because I felt like it was a situation we could handle and fix. Not at all, and it's crazy because now here I am not Panda Flexin anymore. I'm forever Panda. I changed my name, like I'm out of there, I left. It's just crazy. And I know a lot of you guys been waiting on this story, so because when I left Flexin, you guys kept asking me what happened, because something did happen is the reason why I left. But I couldn't explain that long story to each and every single one of you guys, so I had to make this video. And I just hope you guys just watch the video. Everything I say has proof behind it. Everything I say I will show you screenshots, transactions, all that. I don't just talk just to talk. I would never leave Flexin off of a little situation that we couldn't talk out. We usually talk out stuff, but like this time it just couldn't be talked out. It involved money, it involved real money and real things that is outside of the game that couldn't just be talked about. It had to be resolved, and he wasn't willing to resolve it. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened. It's a kind of a long story, so stay here for the ride. I'm gonna show you everything you guys need to know, and you guys make the decision for yourself, whether it was the right decision for me to leave or to stay, and who was wrong and who was right, because he was lying on my name, and he acting like everything's cool. It's not. Like he was acting like I'm just over exaggerating. That's not true at all. I would never do that. But yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm gonna show you guys from the day it started. Show you guys from the day it started all the way up until now. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm over exaggerating, or I did the wrong thing, or I should have stuck with Flexin and stuck it out. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't big a deal. Just let me know in the comments. I really don't. I mean, I don't know. But let's get right into the video. Okay, on my screen, I'm gonna show y'all the text. I'm gonna go through everything, like all the transactions, text messages. Just follow it with me. This is the day it started. This is where it all started. So I'm gonna go through it and kind of explain what happened, and y'all understand exactly what happened. All right. Okay. So right here, he's like, you use Chime. He said, I got $695 that you can send. All I need is $500. So he's saying, basically saying, me accept the $695, and then he gets 500 out of it, and I keep the rest, right? I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get Chime. I didn't have Chime at the time, but I wanted to get it because I'm like, that's a free $195. And before this, look, you see how easily I wanted to get Chime and do this for him, involving money, like I was trusting with this kind of stuff. It's because like before, like he had sent me money before to buy him stuff on Amazon. Cause he didn't have an Amazon, or he didn't have a card or something, so he would send me money like $300, like $255, like actually a good amount of money, like, and he would trust me with that to buy him stuff on Amazon because he didn't have anything. And I would just do it because I'm like, hey, I'm not losing anything or gaining anything. You know, I'm not gaining anything, but I'm not losing anything. I can just buy it for him. It's you know, a favor, you know, I ain't mind. So I've done that before this, so it's not like it was new or anything. So at this point, I'm not thinking he's doing nothing weird or nothing. But look, so he said he don't have Cash App or something. Can you add him a Chime? He said, and I was talking about the Chime card or whatever. If not, it should work on PayPal, I said. And I have PayPal, he didn't. And he was like, and he said, you got PayPal? I said, yeah. I said, he said, how does PayPal work? How does he pay? He has it. He needs to put in a Chime card in there and send it to my email, right? I told him the email to send it to. And then he told me the dude's PayPal. I said, okay. He told me to request $695. I said it didn't show up. Okay, so he sent it. Okay, he sent it to me on my PayPal from the email I sent him, right? And then I got it, I told him. He sent it at the same time as you texted, LOL, So I sent him the money. As you see, I sent him the money. Look at him, he said, I appreciate your loyalty, yes sir, always. You don't have to, but if you want to, he can. If you read these messages, look, Clutch offered to accept the money as well, but I beat him to it because I was just trying to help him out or whatever. And he was like, and I said, I offered to give Clutch money too because he was gonna help, and he was like, you don't have to. but you can't. See, I was gonna offer to give him money because I didn't really, at the time I'm doing files, I'm getting money off that anyway. So, I mean, I don't know, but that happened. He received money. It's crazy, like looking back at all these messages. Like I was trying to put him on with files. I was trying to help him with files and stuff. I was trying to make merch. Like I was really making merch and stuff. We just never rolled it out yet. Like all types of stuff, logos. It was so much, bro. I was elite. It was crazy. I don't know. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to get at is like Dreick. He's looked at as like this big time YouTuber, content creator, which he is. He's gained his success. He's gained his connections and such. But like people see them numbers. Like don't focus on numbers in the community because people really buy accounts, bro. Like Dreick, he's bought Twitter accounts. As you can see right here, this account he used to have 58K. He bought that. Like people look at that and be like, oh my gosh, somebody with 50K just followed me. The one he got right now, the Twitter account with 6K. I'm pretty sure he bought that too. Also, from a very trustworthy source, right? He used to be in Truly. This person used to be in Truly told me his Instagram, that's botted too. Like, what else? I remember he was view botting his YouTube, like when he was streaming. I don't know about the sub count and the views on the videos, but like if you really think about it, there's a lot of fakeness to him. It's a lot of fakeness to Dreick. It's a lot of make believe stuff. Me, I could never do that. I will confess, I did bought my Instagram a little bit, but a lot of it is real. So that's the only thing I've done. Anything else, it's all legit. Like him, I don't know. I can't say that for him. I'm trying to think of anything else. Also, the same source told me he hacked A-Stack's account before and Truly Mirrors. Like he's hacked. He's deep in on hacking, bro. He's hacked before. Like he's been a hacker. He used to hack a lot. I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I never like. I don't know. It's crazy. When I really think about it, it makes sense though. It makes so much sense. Everything makes sense. It really does. And I feel like Dreick will do anything just to stay relevant. Like he's even told me he'll do anything for fame, really. He don't care. So I wouldn't be surprised at what he would do. Oh yeah, and look at this. This is proof he used to hack people's accounts, bro. He literally showed me steps he used to use, bro. Like this is like literally when he hacked I'm Davis's account. And like I said before, he hacked Truly Mirror and A-Stacks. He hacked their account, bro. He was the one who did that. You see this? He showed me, he told me. Then he got the nerve to go on live when he was trying to defend himself, which after this video, there's no way he's gonna defend himself. There's no way he can lie anymore because I got proof transactions, all that. He was saying that I scam for files. He said I scam for PS5s. He said I made him pay 3 times for files, which is crazy because he only paid me once, $35 at the time. And then I gave him a free key that he can use anytime he wants to. And I got proof of that too. Let me show you real quick. As you can see right there, I sent him the key that he uses to this day, or maybe not anymore because he don't play 2K as much anymore. But look, there's a key right there. I sent him it. So I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know. And look, pay attention. I always have proof. I'm gonna have proof for everything I say, except the thing that I told you about that Truly member. That's the only thing I don't have proof for in transactions and screenshots. Look, so the plus signs beside it is all the money he sent to me. The 255 you see right there, that was for stuff to get on Amazon. I can show you guys the DMs for that. The 300 was stuff to get on Amazon as well. And the 35 right there, the 35 you see that? That was for files. That was once. He only paid me 1 time for files. He said on stream that I paid him he paid me 3 times for files. He paid me once. And then that $5, I don't even know what that was for, but it wasn't for files, it was for something else. He paid me once and he got a key. I gave it to him. So it's like, why are you lying on stream? And then I'm gonna tell you why he lied about me scamming for PS5. You're gonna see because PS5s was a situation within this whole thing that happened between me and him. You're gonna see. So look, and just in case if you guys don't believe, I really did buy him stuff for Amazon. Here's the messages right here if you want to read through that. I did buy him stuff for Amazon. I'm trying to show proof for everything I say. I'm not just talking. And I know for a fact Dreick used to have some scamming ways based off of what some people have told me, right? If you look on your screen right here, you see this person who used to be in Flexin that he kicked because he was scamming. You see what he asked him? He asked him, yo, you got anyone I can sell an account to or scam? And he was showing me that to be like, yeah, I got some dirt on him, right? But if somebody is able to ask you that question without even thinking, just ask you that question, you must have been a scammer too. right? Like, that is just weird to me, you know? I can't prove anything, but I didn't think back then. Like, he must have been scamming too if this person just sent him messages like this. But I can't prove anything. So I went to go talk to this Bell person. I hadn't talked to him in a minute. I went to go ask this person if he knows anything about Dreick scamming, because I know he does. And this is what he said. Okay, if you see, this isn't everything, because I asked him some stuff, but look, it's gonna look real. I was really, if you interfere, look, I usually don't put people's DMs out there, but if you interfere with a Panda investigation, you gonna get put in the video. It's that simple. It's that simple, where you're gonna get put in the video. Now look, he said, I don't know, I haven't spoken to him in a year. I said, I know, I'm talking about before y'all met too. I met y'all too. He said, probably, I don't know, because it happened like 3 months ago. He said, you scammed you or something? He scammed you or something? I said, can you say any instances of scamming? Because I know he knows some instances of scamming, right? He said, man, I don't even want to be involved in that. And they said, broski, you can ask someone else to do all that. I'm straight. He knows something he don't want to tell. Now, I don't know if I agree with him not saying anything or I don't agree with him, because you know that whole no snitch policy, or no, don't keep to yourself, don't say anything policy. And he hasn't been scamming or being in any drama for a minute, but like, come on, bro. You know he is scamming. I don't know how I feel about that, but like, I didn't like that, because you could have told me. You need to tell me if I ask you a question, because I'm investigating. So now you're in the video. I'm sorry, but I know he knows some stuff. I know he does. Okay, fast forward to April 30th. April 5th is when it all started, but April 30th, it's April 30th now. And this time it's another payment. It's another payment just like the first one. The first one was a separate person who was supposed to be helping Dreick trying to get his PC parts, right? And I was supposed to accept the money on PayPal and then send it to him on Cash App, keep 100 or something like that, right? This is the second time. That already happened. It's done. We forgot about that. This is the second time you see. He said, what's your PayPal? He said you only have 10 more minutes free time. And then it said, he told me to request 660, right? I requested it. All right, I kept 100, it's pending. And then I sent him the money. And I don't care if people see my name, people know my name. Like the people who send me money and have been a customer to me, everybody know my name, doesn't matter. He told me to send the money, I sent it to him or whatever. I got the money, it was on hold. I eventually sent it to him. Yeah, you see the money in my account right there. I sent him that. I kept 100, and then it was something happening though. It was on hold, right? So I couldn't really accept it yet. Actually, it was in my account, but it was on hold. And he was like, "What happened?" I said, "I think it's on hold because he's trying to verify it's a legit service. Because he probably sent it as a product of service instead of friends and family." I told him to refund it and send it as friends and family so I can accept it right away. So I won't have to wait for the money. But I think he sent it as services just in case he gets scammed, because see, from what I'm understanding, Dreick told me this is a person who's trying to help him get parts or PC parts, right? That's all I know. But now knowing all the info that I'm gonna tell you, this was actually a customer, like an actual regular person trying to get something, like a product. So he was trying to make sure it was legit, so he sent it as a service instead of a friends and family. So I told him to refund it and send it back. He sent it back. I actually secured it. I secured it. I sent him his money, and they kept 100. Then at some point, I'm pretty sure I called him because I was like, "How you getting all this money?" At some point, I was concerned about like how he got his money. Like, I'm so serious. I wish I had the text right here, but I think I either called him. I feel like I messaged him, but it's not here. I don't know. I remember talking to him about like, how's he getting his money? Because the second time I'm like, bro, where's his money coming from? Like, how is that even, like, who got money just to send like that? And he was talking about get you a sugar mama. I'm like, that was confusing me. I'm like, no way, bro. Like, a sugar mama really sending you money. I'm thinking that's the supporter. It's a female supporter who really trying to send him money. I was not thinking, bro. I was not thinking. And if I'm naive, bro, let me know in the comments. I don't know. I have to be naive at that point. Because look, I came from the file community. All I knew was people in the file community. That's it. I didn't know any 2K content creators except Flexin. I didn't know anybody else in the 2K community, so I was naive to a lot of stuff, to be honest. But he was talking about this sugar mama or whatever. I said, "What's her name? Like, who is it or whatever?" He told me the name of the Instagram account, right? I went to go actually talk to this person, right? Because I felt like it was a scam. I couldn't prove any of this. I can't prove that Dreick scam. I can't prove. I don't know. I thought it was a scam myself, so I went to go check and see if this was legit, if this person really just gives out money. So it was like this thing where it was like, drop your cash app or whatever, and she was like, send me $30 and then we'll send you like 1,000 back. Off rip, I'm thinking it's a scam. I sent her 30 and she then after that she like sent another 30 so we can verify you or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you scammed me, all right. Cause like at the time I was doing files all the time, I was getting money like. I would have got that back the next day or the next hour. So at the time I was gonna just try it out to see, because it was fishy to me and I wanted to know if this was real or not, because it sounded crazy. But at the end of the day, I came back and I told Dreick about it, because I mean, it's weird. Look, I said, bro, this ain't good. This is May 1st, so this is 2 days after. I said, bro, this ain't good. That person who sent me the money today made my PayPal account negative, and I talked to her on IG and she said send 30 as a fee. I sent it and she said send another 100 for delivery fee, and I was done after that. She kept the 30. That's how I knew she was a scammer. And if you see this, look, I'm negative 660. I'm negative 660. And then this person emailed me. Like, I can show you all the emails. Look, I'm about to go show you all the emails. So this person who was apparently pulled his money back on PayPal emailed me. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm about to show you guys the email. It's kind of a lot, but if you guys really want to know everything that happened, this is over a 9-month span, so I gotta tell you everything. So because I'm not making this stuff up, I gotta let you guys know I'm telling the truth, and I'm not just saying stuff. I'm pulling stuff out of my butt, right? So look, he said, yo, I want my money back. You haven't answered me, and since I sent the money, please give me my refund. I said, who is this? He said, just bought the PS5 bundle from you on Twitter, and you haven't responded to any of my messages. I've been asking for shipping information or any kind of information. You haven't responded. I said, this isn't Dreick. I meant to say this isn't Dreick Flexin. You need to speak to him about that. I just accepted the money for him, because I was just supposed to accept the money on PayPal and send it to him on Cash App. That was all I was supposed to do. That's just to help him out. That's all I wanted to do. You know, that was my job. So he said, either way, I'm not an idiot, and I know I'm not getting my money back or a PS5 because he scammed other people on Twitter. Honestly, such a up thing to do. I said, you're saying Dreick Flexin scammed other people? Because he said he sent that because you wanted to help him get a Ryzen 6 and he would later help you get a PS5. Who said you were purchasing a PS5 bundle? So look, this is when I showed him, right? He said, you want my money back? This is the first message I showed him. He said, I'm so confused. That dude sent me money I played a game with. He said he support my grind and wanted me to secure Ryzen 6. So he said he'll send me money. On God, and so he took money back, or what happened? Question mark. So he's showing that this person blocked him on Twitter. He said, bro, he just blocked me. Just call me when you get a chance. This is when we started talking about it on the phone. Then I'm sending him these other messages right here. He said, and you see what I'm saying right here. And then he says, she was the first $600. Then she told me to talk to him, which was why me and him met in the party. And then he sent me his Twitter. We talked there. I don't know why she asked for 30. I'm gonna ask her right now. On God, I'm finna make her send you that back. I don't know, it's weird to me. Keep it a band, bro. If I know it was all gonna come to this, you know I wouldn't even put you in this situation, bro. I said, I know. This is my bad, bro. I thought this was a dub for both of us. Now it seemed like an L, Brody. I'm just keep myself next time about this stuff, I guess. Yeah, I don't really care about the $30, but that Lucas dude wilding. I'm thinking this dude lying like he or something. I'm like, bro, he don't even know what he's talking about. He not talking to the right person, because we didn't do none of that. Dreick went scam. So I'm defending this person. He said, works my mother when I get this job and I have everything settled, be prepared to get a bag from me, 100. Say this message on God, he said. On God, right? I said, he said he ordered the Ryzen, feeling good just for him to do this BS. I said, yeah, that's crazy. I said, what if the sugar mama had told him to go to you for the PS5 bundle, and that's what made him send you all that? He said, that would be some Efta. Not gonna lie, I don't even know her for real. She just sending money. Oh God. I said, I know that would be though, but that's what I'm saying. She did, and she asked me for 30, like 3 numbers to try until it worked. Bro, that's so wild, bro. I swear to, yeah. So just read through that a little bit. He said, my stomach hurt, not gonna lie. And then this is the message right here. That's right here. So he said, bro, I don't even know what that is. Yes, he has, because after I sent him the money, he stopped. He said, you don't even know what that is. Dreick Flexin, I guess. He said, yes, he has scammed other people, Cause after I sent him the money, he stopped responding and didn't even read my message. So I searched his tweets and found someone who purchased one from him, and I messaged the kid after I haven't heard anything from your friend. He said, don't buy from him. That kid sent him $600 on PayPal about 3 to 4 weeks ago. He never received a PS5, and he would send the kid's money back, and he threatened to release the kid's information if the kid reported him. Here's proof. So these are all these people complaining about whatever page he's talking about, right? I don't know what he's talking about, but it's not Dreick's page. But you'll later see that. So I've sent that to him. He said, I'm blocking her, bro. I swear to God, I don't want nothing else to do with her. Bro, what the F, bro? What the F, right? I said, for real. He said that, so, yeah, wrong with her. She's a scammer and she favors you enough to scam for you. I don't know. He said, I don't know why though. Why go through all this? Honestly, I don't know, honestly. Just read through that a little bit. My bad, bro, for real, I'm gonna make it up. So look. Then he shows these 2 messages. I said, bro, you not believe this, but he did not try to scam y'all. This girl get hit up. So I'm trying to explain it to him, right? He said, yeah, but on the first 660, I had the settings set to provide me protection. This is the reason why it was on hold, because he put it on the service settings. So it's not gonna send through friends and family, because on service you can refund it back. Friends and family, you cannot. I get it right away. So he wouldn't get the money until the shipping date was entered and verified. So he sent me the money back and told me to send it as friends and family. See, that's what I'm saying. Dreick told him to send it back as friends and family. That's what I told him to tell him to do, so I could get it instantly, right? Removes the protection. He would get the money right away. So I sent it once. I sent it to him 5:30 p.m. He stopped responding to my messages, and he didn't even read them because they were all unread. I sent him about 10 messages because I was freaking out, and he didn't even respond to one. Here's my second PayPal I sent. So to me, I don't know why I was so naive, because to be honest, it looks like Dreick was speaking to this person directly. But what Dreick was telling me was he was talking to a middleman. Dreick was telling me that somebody was asking for the PayPal email to send the money to, right? There was this person trying to help the female, right? The sugar mama, right? But I'm pretty sure he was talking to this person himself. But apparently from Dreick's standpoint, he was only communicating with the sugar mama, and he was telling the sugar mama the email that he needed the money sent to or whatever. So I don't know. I think Dreick's a scammer. You guys let me know in the comments. He scammed me. That's what I think. Anyway, he set me up. That's what I think. I said, yeah, he asked you to resend it because it was pending. He didn't respond because he was started streaming, and we have a clan trial that day. And he went and watched the movie with his girlfriend. He hasn't responded to you because he didn't feel like talking. He just wanted to chill with his girl. Then he said you blocked him. He said, but bro sent him money on April 5th or right around then. Then 25 days ago, a kid has not gotten a PS5 or his money. I think that was the first payment. That was the first payment we received. You know, the first money I got, that was that right there. He said, that's what I'm saying. I said, that's what I'm saying. Whoever sent you to Dreick. I don't know. Look, he said, all I wanted was a picture of the shipment info, which said that was about 5 minutes to do. I'm sorry, but when you pay somebody's, you don't know at all, $670, you can take 5 minutes to respond. And I didn't block him last night. I blocked him this morning. Yeah, he sent the money back because he would only receive it once the item shipped, which would have been fine with me if the item didn't ship until next week. And with PayPal, if you choose send for friends and family, you can't cancel the payment at all. So I sent him $670 in good faith, but with the other service, it provides protection for him and myself. He wouldn't receive the money until the item shipped, and once the item shipped, I'm not allowed to cancel the payment. Even so, this doesn't explain what happened to my friend 25 days ago. There's no excuse for that. That was the first payment. He received the money from him, and my friend didn't receive a PS5 or his money back. And I also checked the picture he sent me saying, boxing up your order right now. See, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is he was communicating with. I really don't. And I don't know how this ties up with Dreick. I don't know. He has to know about this stuff. There's no way. Exact picture he tweeted 2 to 3 weeks ago. So he was like, his account's name is King of Resale. I said, wait, send me the Twitter you're talking to, because there's no way. He said the account's name is King of Resales. I never heard of that. Dreick never heard of that either. He said I was talking to him all day, and he sent me the email to this to send the money in PayPal. I took pictures of it and sent it to him to prove I paid. Then after the first payment, he requested the money from my PayPal account and he sent me pictures as proof he just received it, and I sent pictures too. So how could he think it was free money when we were actually messaging each other and sending pictures as proof? And he would respond immediately until he got that second payment, which I couldn't cancel, and then he stopped responding immediately, and that was at 5:45. Doesn't add up. See, that's what I'm saying. He had to have scammed him. Dreick must have did this, bro, on another account. It don't even make sense, bro. And he pulled me into this mess. You see this account? King of Resales. What is that, bro? Then I sent him this, right? He said, what package about PS5? We only talked about the PS5 once I started making money. I told him to resend the money because I didn't get it the first time. I woke up to be on his block list. My name is Dreick Flexin, who is King of Resales, right? After it's the same picture from 2 or 3 weeks ago. Why send it? I don't know what he's talking about. Now it seems like they trying to dump this on me. He said, yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy. Resale do have to do with all this. Wait, didn't you talk to him in the party or no? He said, yeah, we did on the phone, cause on the phone, cause I don't know what he was capable of. I'll show once guys over, cause prophecy. I said, so y'all talking on the mics, right? He said, I don't know this resale kid. Look, I only have my account, clan account, and clay account. I said, cause he claims you guys didn't talk in the party, only private message. This is when he was talking about, I never heard of King of Resale, I just lost right now. Bro, that sugar mama person must have that account too, cause I only spoke to her on Instagram and she took 30 from me. She tried to take more. Never seen that before. That person got my mans involved in a scam, and my friend is always legit. We don't play like that at all, and vouch, but not with the PS5 other stuff. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like defending him all the time, but like, he could have been scamming the whole time. I don't know. He brought me into this, right? But how you know or he know I blocked him if the only account I blocked? Oh, I never thought about that. Whoa, so he must have scammed. That means if he's saying that was the only account he blocked, the resale account, that means Dreick had to have had it, bro. This is proof, right? Okay, look. I'ma ask him, maybe he was talking about resale's account blocked him. But bro, he told you that I was helping him get money for whatever that thing is called, Rising 6 or whatever. We never even mentioned that because I don't even know what that is, and this email address is the same when I send the PayPal. It doesn't add up. I was supposed to accept the money for him because he doesn't have PayPal. He said y'all talking to the party. Did that resale person talk about it Rising 6? We never talked to the party, we only private messages. Oh, maybe because he didn't say that. I forgot trying to get all the information because this don't make sense. No, not at all, because I don't even know what the hell that is, and I honestly wouldn't have done the transaction if it was for a trade or helping him get it, or then him helping me get a PS5. You've been talking to two different people. There's something you're not telling me, or something. You had to have at least talked to two people about the situation. He said he was on the mic. This is Dreick talking. He was on the mic. You can read that real quick. Pause it if you got to, bro. No, bro, I swear I was. And talking on the mic, like, does he mean a PS4 or phone? And why I have been hiding something when I'm literally out of $670. I've literally only messaged one person about buying a PS4. That account messaged me 2 weeks ago, and he said he sells bundles, and I said I have to wait until I get paid and I get a new debit card, and that was yesterday. And that's when I messaged that account saying, yo, I can finally buy it, and then we discussed everything. And the sugar mama person, I received a request. And about the sugar mama person, I received a request on my PayPal for $700 from someone named Mama, and I denied it. I don't know. See, showing the deny right there. I don't know. I don't even have a gaming computer or a PC. I mean, a PS4. I don't have a gaming console, which is why I've been trying to get a PS5 so much. Like, okay, and then this, I said, what? This is literally insane. What I think happened was a sugar mama girl tried to get my friend some money by scamming, hit up her scammer friend, that resale dude. Him and my friend talked in the party about how my friend wants money for a Rising 6, and then that resale dude scammed you and told you to send it to my email. My friend told him, which was mine, because he don't have a PayPal. Because my friend said he didn't talk to anybody 2 weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. He spoke to somebody on a PlayStation party, so at least other people were involved. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm out of $700, so that's that, I guess. I wish I could give you $700, bro. Like, that's crazy. I didn't have it at the time, and Dreick spent the money already, so I wish I could have given the money, but I couldn't. Even if I could get something back, then I won't feel like a complete piece of, but I know that probably won't happen, but thanks. See, I don't know any of this. I don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to accept money for Dreick, bro. That's it. I don't even know what's going on. Let me go back to the text real quick, though. So look, I don't get the motive here, even if somebody was scammed. Only reason why I trust her because first 600 was you even witness it. Yeah, I know. Apparently that was a scam too. Like, bro, he said I would've myself. That's hypocrite. You're not even getting the money back. So what's her purpose? Just now thought of that for real. She's making me look so bad. Well, she genuinely wants to help you get some bread by scamming. That's the number call me on. It's the number she called me on. She just read this stuff a little bit. This is all like I show them. It's all proof. Just look at this. Just pause it if you have to. It's all proof. 2 weeks ago, just read it, man. Pause it. I'm not reading all this stuff because it's mad work. But look, just read it. Same thing will happen to you if I wasn't involved. Wait, I feel bad too, like it's not my fault. I really thought me and him was in this for it, not actually being him. It was someone else, I guess. I don't know how this went. I just want out ASAP. Dang, bro, it's too late, bro. I need to go to sleep. Anyway, put like, bro, I ain't mean for your PayPal to get like that, bro. My bad, bro. Shouldn't have got involved. Shouldn't have got you involved. Now it's cool. Same thing would have happened Same thing would happen to you if I wasn't involved. That's the thing. I would want to happen to you before me respectfully happen to me before. Yeah, whatever. He said, on God, I'm gonna stay out of the way. I'm gonna let scammers do their job. I'm not in this, bro. For real. God, I'm not with this. Me either. And I said, look, I couldn't imagine. He said, damn, it feels so bad. My mom, I would have sent. He already spent the money. Yeah, I feel bad. Just a bad situation. Facts, bro. I couldn't imagine losing 600, bro. For real. Okay. Fast forward to May 28th. This is when this dude pulled back the second payment that I received. The first one already made me 660 negative, right? I'm thinking like, you're not gonna have, like, I don't think the negative really gonna matter. I'm just not gonna use that PayPal. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not using PayPal no more or something like that. I'm not thinking it's really gonna affect me for real. So this is the second payment. It got pulled back. The one from Lucas, right? I sent him that. He said, that's crazy about that. Keep me updated, right? Nothing too crazy. I just let him know that he pulled it back, so I'm gonna be negative. Like at the time, he's like, what does that mean? I don't have PayPal, so I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works either. I didn't really know like how crazy it can get, but like, I don't know. So I just left it alone or whatever. Okay, fast forward to July 3rd. This is July 3rd. I think I had already talked to some other people because everybody I tell this story to, they say Dreick scammed you, bro. Like, I know people who know about all that scamming stuff, and like, I've talked to people who know about all that scamming stuff. They see in the community stuff, and they were like, bro, Dreick scammed you. Like, he scammed you. And I wouldn't believe him. I would always defend Dreick, you know, that's my man. We always grind together, all that extra stuff. But this was July 3rd, and I said, I felt like this was a setup. He said, what you mean by that, fam? I said, nah, both the payments from that receipt were refunded. Now I'm negative 1,330. You see it right there. I'm negative 1.3K. He said, you put on God. Look, I showed him. This was the first payment. So after the second payment got refunded back, the first payment did the same thing because they communicated with each other. I said, boom, I'm showing him. Look, it's getting refunded. Funded, look. You think you're gonna cry? It's my PayPal, bro. Dang, he said I'm gonna cry or something like that. I don't know, bro. He said, still, bro, I'm trying to my best to dragging it through just because I thought this was about to be great streaming future before it turned out like this. I said, this too much, this crazy. He said, I don't know, right? And then we get into like the fake Dreick, like somebody was making a fake Dreick page. We started talking about that for a second. I think right here, he was trying, like, if you read the top, just read it a little bit. You just read it. I think at this time he was trying to like scam to get the money back to try to send it to me. I'm like, bro, don't do that. I was like, find another way.
like buying and selling accounts or something. He's doing some, I don't know, bro. Okay, fast forward to August 11th, bro. I'm telling Dreick that PayPal, like, they keep sending me emails, like, they on my head, bro. They saying I got 30 more days before they send it off to debt collectors. It's gonna be off their hands. I didn't really understand what they were telling me, but now I do it. So look, they said in 30 days they about to push it off to debt collectors, bro. It's gonna be off their hands or whatever. He said he applied for 12 different jobs and stuff. He applied for Domino's Pizza. I told him, she said this is an attempt to collect $1,365. She wanted to ask when I could pay, and I'm saying they're gonna lock the account soon and stuff. And she said something express. I don't know, like they were trying, and I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. I feel like he was trying to find ways to scam. He was trying to find ways to scam to get my money back, I think. You tell me you don't like, and then like throughout that time and August 13th, he was trying to like find ways to scam to get the money back. Like I was telling him really not to, because I didn't want him to go down that route. I don't know. At the same time, I didn't really want to tell him not to, because I kind of need that money back. But I was like, he was trying to find ways to scam to get the money back. I don't know. And I knew his grandparents were wealthy, because he was telling me about that one time. And he was, he got a Tesla for graduation from his grandparents. So I'm like, when you think you'll have that money, I was like, can you ask your grandparents or something? He said my grandparents he already asked them, they making excuses or whatever. Then he kept asking me to do methods and stuff. Like he was asking me, he was trying to do methods and stuff. I don't do methods. I don't scam in any sort of way. Like, just look at this. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking like he a content creator, so I'm just gonna stick with him, but he a cool man, you know what I'm saying? Let's make content. Look at this stuff he's saying. Like, he a scammer thinking like that. And I don't scam. You see what I'm saying? I don't scam. Like, look at this stuff. He trying to find ways to scam like crazy to get the money back. I don't scam though. I probably should have been dropped this dude, but I needed my money back, and I was flexing. Like, it was the height of flexing. We were all over TikTok. We were blowing up like crazy. We were going crazy. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't know what to think. You see this stuff? Like, this is crazy. Okay, so this is October 8th. I'm telling him I still need the money, and I hate having to remind him, because these PayPal people are on my head at this point. He said, I'm trying to real talk, find a better job, but I have no life. I have a life too. I just can't give up my whole paycheck for a month straight. Like, I don't know. I don't expect that, but like, at least try. You can give me something, you know what I'm saying, to put towards it at least. He said, you got a plan. I said, you had a plan about how you were going to try to get back money before you got the job as well. If you had PayPal, it would be debt collectors you'd have to deal with right now. And PayPal and these debt collectors don't care about your life or mine. I know that the plan will work. We both chose not to get dirty money. So yes, you're right. The plan I had didn't work. That's why I have a job now. Get stable, make sure you get paid off. Things move quickly. I said, I know, and I get that. I guess if I felt like I could put somebody to the side for a bit, I would too. But if I was any corporation trying to get their money back and make you pay a debt, everything else would have to be put on the back burner. You wouldn't be thinking about anything else because you have a debt to pay first. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna ask about it again. It's not even me putting you on the back burner. It's me making sure my future is straight with no mess ups and still finding ways to fix the situation. You acting like I'm saying. I said, I know you're saying that because I know you're not. It's just like you're saying, forget Panda right now. I gotta worry about myself first, which I don't necessarily blame you, and I can't say I wouldn't do it myself, but this stuff affecting my life right now and possibly in the future, so I can't help but mention it. He said, I'm trying, bro. That's all I can really say. I don't even have 100 in my bank account right now. It's all my savings. That's why I switched to Twitch so I can make money for real and pay attention. I stopped YouTube grind. I said, I peeped everything. I know you trying. I'm just putting a reminder in. He said, for sure, I'm locked. Heard you. Okay, fast forward to March 4th of 2022. All right, look, we're almost done. All right, but before this, we had conversations in Discord here and there, like, and in between that time, I gave him space because he said he was trying to get money to save up to move in with Trina and have like a future with Trina. At the time, that was his girlfriend, Trina Flexin, everybody know her, right? And that's why I was kind of giving him space. I left him alone until later on. I messaged him again March 4th, and I said, hey, I still don't owe my money on PayPal, and now they sending me letters and mail. Mom seeing them and saying it can affect my credit. Mind you, not only was it gonna affect my credit, if this person would have reported me, like made a whole police report, I could have been like charged with like money fraud. Like if they actually did a whole
like wire fraud. I mean, and they actually did a whole investigation. Like I could have been charged with that, and I most definitely would have threw him under the bus because I'm not going down by myself for something like that. There's no way in the world. He said, I forgot all about that. Not gonna lie, I should be getting my Twitch check this month. Hopefully I didn't stream that much. But I still should get it. I'ma send you it. Bet. Then the next, like that was like 4 days later, I said, we just started having regular conversations, but like, he never paid me that Twitch check. Like I forgot about that, but he never paid me that. Like ever, I never got that. Like I don't know. Okay, fast forward to April 30th, bro. This is the last like time, like 2 days I messaged him about this money until I really just, bro, you gonna see, look, I said I need that money. Cause at this time, bro, debt collectors are calling me, and I researched and did some research and figured out that if you don't pay debt collectors, you know, after they win a suit and like they win a dispute in PayPal and it goes on to debt collectors, it can affect your credit. This is why I'm so mad, because it can affect my credit at this point. I gotta pay this money back to these debt collectors, and it'll mark my credit, which is, I need my credit for my future. You know, this affects real life. It's not just this nasty game, 2K and all this weird game stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. So at this point, I'm mad. I'm like, I need my money yesterday, bro. Like, it's been 9 months and they pressing me about it now. That's why I've been trying to call you. Cause every single time I try to call him, he wouldn't really pick up. Like, I don't know. He would only talk to me in parties or Discord with other people. Now, this is why I really pressed him though, because it's something about Dreick, bro. He just, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of fake in his life. Like he needs attention. Like, cause he kept flexing money in group chats. He kept flexing money in Discord, like cash money, bro. He quit his job, so he wasn't doing that anymore. He didn't have a job. He was flexing all his money and stuff. I'm like, bro, how you flexing all this money? You not paying me back yet, right? You haven't even paid me back, but you flexing money in all these cords and stuff. Then, he's starting to hang out with a whole bunch of scammers who swipe and scam and stuff. I'm like, bro. Then, like, you guys know that little wager we did, right? It was fake. That wager we did and that beef we had was fake. Like, at first, I really wanted a real wager because Clay and Dreick were talking about, like, I'm not good at the game. I only do files and stuff. They were joking, but they were kind of serious. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm so trash at the game, then wager me. Real money. Real money. I won't lose. Like, I know I won't lose. And I didn't lose that wager. I beat him 4-1. I knew I wouldn't lose. I'm like, wager me real money. If it's so easy, that's free money, right? In your eyes, if I'm that bad. And he was talking about, he was saying in the chat and stuff, I'm an L man for trying to wager him real money, trying to take his money. I'm an L man's. At the time, I wanted to bring up this situation right here, but I kept it on the low. I didn't want the whole chat to see it. You know what I'm saying? I kept it professional. But it's like, how you gonna call me an L man? You haven't even paid me back. I'm in debt, and it's about to affect my credit. Like, think about that, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so then he's like, I feel you. I only have cash. I told you this prepaid got a limit, only 25 to 50 you can put on it. I know they pressing you, like I'm trying to press, like you trying to press me about it, but I told you my bank lock. I told you this. What they telling you now? I'm like, bro, I don't know about any of that, bro. I'm not keeping up with his bank account locked and stuff. Why is it still locked, bro? Get a bank account, bro. You're like 19, come on. And then I said, I don't know anything. It's been 9 months, bro. I gave you time. Prepaid L's can have more than 50 on them. Either you don't know what you're talking about or you're capping. He said, I guess I'm capping. What I asked the clerk at the store, I gotta lie. Okay, yeah, you see that. What store you go to? If you really wanna send the money, you have the 1K in cash, I'll tell you how to send it. It's up to you, bro, what you do. He said, Walmart's the closest, the crib I'm talking about. Then I called him, right? I'm telling him, you can do a MoneyGram, right? Not a MoneyGram. I said a money order. Send me the money, right? He said, bro, that's the #1 thing getting hit right now, scam. He sent me these videos. I'm like, oh, okay. And then my mom was telling me how he could do a MoneyGram. Like, he could just send the money, like giving them the cash at Walmart, and then I can just go pick it up at the Walmart, right? He said, I literally just did a 5-hour workout before you called, drove 3 hours and back. I'm finna take a nap. I said, all right. I told him what we could do. I called him on the phone and said you could send it to my house, really. You could mail it through the mail. But then I was like, I don't want to send him my address, so I was telling him we could do the money order way. He said he was gonna take a nap. Then I said, no, we can do the MoneyGram way instead. You send it to the Walmart and then you send it right to my Walmart. I pick it up. I sent him everything he needed to know. He could go do it that day, like everything he needed to know. He didn't message me. He didn't message me back. He was messaging in the Twitter chat at the time, not messaging me back, bro. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy, right? Then I said, are you gonna pay me back or no? Cause I'm trying to fix this quick. I can see if
so I can see if they're gonna take this mark off my credit. He never hit me back. So that right then and there, I knew, bro. I knew he was not gonna pay me back. And I'm like, yeah, that's L man, bro. I'm not being in no flexing if he doing that, bro. If I really have to pay this money by myself, I told somebody, I said, if I ever have to pay this money back, bro, myself, I'm leaving flexing. Like, he put this debt on me, and I didn't even do nothing except accept the money and try to do a transfer. Like, I didn't even do anything except try to make a transfer, and I got stuck in this, bro. And then I knew for sure he wasn't gonna pay me back because look at this, look. First thing I started noticing was his name was Backdoor Dreick. I'm like, bro, why did he change his name to that? That's so sus. Then, like, same day I was telling him all this stuff, he changed his name to Self-Made Dreick, and he put Get It Back in Blood, I'm Aware in his bio, bro. It's like he was spreading it into my face. Like, he was throwing it all in my face, bro. Like, he didn't even care. He was boasting about it. Like, that's crazy. And this right here, bro, I knew it was over, bro. I knew it. I knew he was not gonna pay me after I seen this right here. He said, let them do them, keep pushing. On God, I'm moving on. On God, he's moving on, bro. I knew it was over with. So that's basically it. That's everything right there, like, that you need to know about Dreick, that I know of, that the situation that I was in. Like, please let me know in the comments if you think Dreick was involved, if you think he really snaked me, bro, and backdoored me, if you think he was like responsible for it, he had something to do with it, please let me know. Because if you a dub man, if it's your man's, bro, and you know he's in debt because of you brought him into this and you caused him to be in debt, you're scot-free, you buy your parts for your PC, you're chilling, you're making money, straight profit, no problem, and your man's is in debt, bro, because of you bringing him into that situation, and he having to deal with that, and it's affecting his credit, which he has to use later in life. If you're a dub man's and that's your man's, you would help him, right? I would do that. If that's actually my man's. He was never my man's, bro. He was never my man's, bro. He just wanted me around because it made him look good, bro. It had to be. He was never my man's. He was never my friend. None of that. He doesn't care, because if you really my man's, you would pay me back. Like, what? You wouldn't, or at least little bits and pieces, you would try. Like, you would make an effort. He was not making an effort at all. It always be your man's, it be your own man's, bro. Don't trust anybody online, bro. This 2K community is grimy, I'm telling you. Don't trust anybody online. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't do it. So that's basically it, bro. Let me know in the comments if you think he had something to do with it. Let me know if I'm just over-exaggerating. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't think so, but let me know. It's me and Boy Panda. That's the story. That's all there is to it. Now y'all know. Y'all got all the evidence, all the proof. He had no proof when he was talking on my name, but I got proof and transactions, all of it. I showed you. It's me and Boy Panda. I'm out. Peace.